hole 1, 333 feet, straight down the gut, dogleg to the right, and you got some trees. Got some trees all in play. Oh, it's good. Do I look like a goof with this thing on? I don't know. I don't want to put it on my shirt. It'll disrupt my disc golfing. Man, that felt really good. Where did you go? Oh, in these trees here. It's pretty good though. Obviously have to move these branches at some point. But there is a little line here. Get through. Oh! Pinged off the post. Yeah, so this would be the ideal place to land, is somewhere here, between here and here. Notice that we've cleaned all this up, open it up, and I think it looks amazing. More open, the airflow through, nice shady spots. Got a birdie. On to hole 2. So you just travel out here. Cleared this little zone here. So the idea with this one is you kind of have 2 routes. You got to go either left or right of that big tree in the middle there. And then through the trees, which punches out into field with some shrubs. And then the basket is over to the right with some guardian trees. Not bad. So one thing that I was trying to do was put the tee areas in shaded zones as often as I could, just to give, reprieve from the sun. This is not a bad spot to be, actually. I'm gonna want to go through there and to the right. I can actually see the basket from here. Probably just a overstable. Oh, too high. Still moving forward. Still moving forward. It's not bad. Probably have a look. Oh, how far up did I get? Oh, not bad. Not bad at all. This is for the 1, 2, 3. Supposed to be for par. Ah. All right. Moving on to hole 3, which is the longest hole of this layout. Don't have the OB areas or landing zones set up yet for it, but the idea is throw it over there. Basically that tree with the next T sign is our corner that goes over to the path and along there, and then there's another little shrub out in the field, and that kind of designates landing zone 1, which is where the short basket will be as well. So ideally probably throwing just a hyzer just to make it over there. Ooh, I don't know if that made it in. Instead of doing OB on a lot of these holes, we're just gonna treat them as hazards. You take a penalty stroke and just throw from where your disc is. Oh, I think I just threw that too far to the left. Yeah, so this is the line here. So yeah, definitely didn't make it in bounds. So yeah, go from here to there and over to that shrub. So my disc is there. So my next safe zone is the existing log circle. Try and land in that circle. I think that's good. Come on. Be in the circle. Yes. Made it. The basket is just protected by these 3 little fir trees over here. And there's going to be a little landing zone you have to land within. to be considered safe. Oh, what? Dude. What a throw in. Look at that. What? Holy. Come on. That's 1, 2, 3. Man, I still got a bogey and I went hazard. Took a penalty stroke. It's a fun hole. If you ever played our gold layout, this hole is basically just the gold layout version, but we're gonna push the basket back maybe 20, 30 feet. Still got the Mando under here, kind of got like a little window, and then the dog leg left. Get the skip. Okay. Whoa. There is some uneven ground at this course, so wear good supportive shoes. Most of it's pretty flat, but there are a couple holes. Imagine the basket pushed back another, I don't know, 50 feet. I'm still gonna play for this basket because it's the one that's here. Ooh, too much disc. You can imagine the basket would have been over there. Would have had a nice step putt right into the chains. Still got that birdie. Yeah, so once you're done here, you're just gonna walk around the corner. Well, those flags are there, but those are actually gonna be further back. So kind of hard to see with this camera probably, but the basket is back there. So I'm just gonna reposition these flags so they're in the right spot. So this hole's pretty short actually. 245 feet, and it's straight through there. We're gonna build, I think, a Mando arch in that little opening there. And then you gotta go through this, low, into the trees, and then out the other side. Not like that at all. Don't do that. Don't do that. Sorry guys, that's a bad example of how to play this hole. So yeah, Mando would be here, up and over and down. I think if you get into the trees, if your tee shot, you get into the trees, this hole's not so bad. It's if you get knocked down early, then you gotta fight with the trees. But I have a look here. Oh, I think this is one of my favorite new holes here. I just like this little wooded area, it's fun. It's another par. Or actually, no, it's not. It's a par 3. That was a bogey. So this one, left of this tall grass and the shrubs, down the whole line here is OB. This hole's about 350 feet. Basically using the existing tee pad location from hole 11. I don't think you can see the basket. It's tucked away there. Thinking about doing a hanging basket within the trees, but you can either play it like down this way, like straight down the fairway and then putt in, or worst case, you can go wide and go into the treat area. There's a lot of rough on the side there. I think I'm gonna try just to go straight down the middle. Maybe with just something that's gonna cruise. Try my river. Maybe probably a little bit of a flex shot. Oh, that's okay. That's okay. Hole has a nice wide fairway. It's just divided by some trees, which we'll be thinning out a little bit. So if you do go in there, it's not the end of the world. Toying with the idea of making this section here up to the shrubs like hazard. So it forces you have to throw over. You can't lay up or anything. So I'm glad I came in here and mowed this the other day. Let's see. Ah, perfect. But there's going to be an OB line that cuts in pretty sharp. We'll walk through the trees for some shade, and also this is where the short basket will be located, right in this little clearing right here. So a fun little variation. Well, you can see our basket there but yeah, the idea is that this basket here will be hanging. Ooh, this is a tricky little putt. Can I make it for birdie? Nope, nope. Can't make it for birdie. Apparently can't make it for par either. Can't make it for bogey either. That was hole 6. And it's a quick walk across the field here. We've got a new tee location. Still got to do a little bit of work. Some of these trees, deciding if we're going to do like a little Mando section here. So the ideal play here is you just want to throw it, land it, you can probably see where it lands in there, and then a straight shot to the basket. You could also go over the top with like a flex and come in. It's actually not a bad idea, but I'll stick with the backhand hyzer. Should be pretty good. You can come into this hole with like a decent amount of power. Because we've opened up the fairway of 1 is no longer sort of encroaching on the fairway of 7. Let's see if that had enough power to get out. Felt pretty good. This is where the short basket's going to be, in this little alcove here. It's fun. Now that's a little close. That's getting a little close to 1. Probably have to put in some OB marks. But yeah, basket. Right now I'm just throwing to the current basket, but the actual one will be pushed back about 20 feet. Get in. Oh, that was very close. Should be sitting right under the basket. Yep. So yeah, basket basically pushed back like 20 feet. All right, so this one's the same as the gold layout. Gold layout way in the back there. Still got the mando between the two trees. Basically just want to get up as far as you can, pitch over. Let's see if I can make some magic happen. I'll give it another one. I'll throw from that one, but that was pretty weak. Ah. Oh, goodbye. Yeah, that one went and turned over a little bit too much. Not a great place to be because there is the pond on the left. It's a little scary. You almost don't want to go too far. Get down. Oh, that was actually a really nice little layup. I can see the basket. Come on. Oh, it hit the bottom of the basket. Yeah, this is the basket for hole 8. I don't know if I can get through this way. Hole 9's not really open yet. I might, we'll see how bad it is, but obviously it's probably become a little overgrown back here. But this will be the pathway to get there. Let's see what she looks like. Probably pretty dry. Oh dear. Oh yeah, the pond is so low. And don't worry, we'll be clearing this up when it's time to play, obviously. Yeah, not really playable. I will throw one just for shits. Oh, make it over. Well, that's what happens when you play holes that don't have proper tee pads. Yeah, all this has got to be mowed. And so currently, our barrel basket's here, but we're gonna move it to where that basket is there. Make the hole a lot harder. Yeah, that's basically our new 9-hole course. Yeah, it comes in at, for long to long, is 1,000 meters. That's 3,300 feet of disc golf fun. Yeah, we're hoping maybe have it ready to play in like a month-ish, maybe late October. Stay tuned and we'll be posting more updates as we go, as we build. And of course, it's free to play. If you don't have discs, it's $5 to rent from Black Prince Winery. You can play the Ace Run long layout, which is super fun. And you can also try our temporary layout. But as I said, hole 9 is not open. By the time this video is posted, it might be open, but I'll let you know. Thanks for joining me on my first round here at the new 9-hole course at Black Prince Winery. Thank you, bye.